Okay, let's try it one more time.
This is a meta podcast
It's so meta. It's listening to itself.
with a live audience. We're reacting to your podcast.
Hello, everyone. My name is... That's not the usual intro, but I'm going to try it out. What's happening, everybody? My name is Julius, and I'm here for another podcast that hopefully you are ignoring. And I'm here with some familiar voices, a new voice for the thing, and Andrew in the background, as he's been in many times. So I'm here, firstly, with Mr. Joseph. Joseph, come here. No, come over here. Sit over here.
Hello.
You said two mics at once? You whore. How are you, Joseph?
I'm fine.
No, into the mic. Come on. Not that. Give me that mic,
I
dude.
don't hold on to this.
Using the prop mic from this movie we're making. Oh my god.
He's
I'm-
forcing you on.
Dude, I need to make this the thumbnail. Here, wait. Here. Go up to
Fine.
the go up to it. I'm going to take a photo of you and you will see. Here. All right. How are you doing, dude?
I'm fine.
Try again.
I'm okay.
Wait, no, you got to hold the position, dog.
The more you ask, the lower it's gonna go, Julius. He's already at okay.
It's okay.
I'm doing worse as you keep asking.
I know, right? With every take. You're good?
I'm okay, yeah.
That's good. I'm fine.
Down successfully.
I'm here with Joseph and Leslie. I don't know how many couples I've had on the podcast. Is this the third one, Andrew?
I think so.
Yeah?
Brian,
The third.
Crystal, and Miles. And that one.
Yeah, no, I guess you are a number.
We're not the first.
You're not the
No.
first. No, I think Jacob and Lynn were the 1st couple. Yeah, and that was
Might be the last.
I think you will be the last because I am ending it.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but Leslie,
Wait, why the last?
You-
What? Did you not?
we are filming a horror
Stay
film.
tuned.
Ah.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Every answer, that.
That. Okay.
One thing I noticed, and I was thinking
Yeah.
when you guys were not coming over earlier today when I was getting the house and everything ready, I was thinking about the questions I could ask you if I were to have you both on a podcast. And the number one thing that I wanted to ask, and I think it's only appropriate if I ask you this, what hand does the patriarchy take? Like, what role does it play in your relationship with Joseph? Is he like, do you have to clock in? Do you have is he the boss?
Like his
Man
work?
with the pin? Like, yeah.
Like patriarchy.
Yeah, like the patriarchy.
I
Like,
don't
is
think
it is it real in your in your and other relationships you've experienced?
To be honest, I don't really feel that way with him. It doesn't feel like a job. Doesn't feel like I have to clock in. Thank goodness. And he definitely. I'm not gonna say he's a male, obviously.
He
but
is a male.
He's human.
he's a human, but I don't know. He doesn't really fall into a stereotypical, like
Archetypes.
machismo. Yeah,
Yeah.
things like that.
Dick and balls.
Dick and-
balls.
They're there, but they're not like the dominant characteristic
No.
of Joseph. I've been curious about that, not about his genitalia, but specifically about.
Yeah, pause.
No, I'm gonna finish the sentence. All right, you're gonna hear this. All right,
Working it out.
I've been. I mean, if you did it,
POV right now.
if you did it, it's audio. No one would know whether you did or not. There's no confirmation. Up to the mic now, before you stop fucking around.
Why is it-
You're Moroccan.
Why is it rattling?
Why is it
I lost something
out
up
of
there.
service? Oh my god. Well, I've been meaning to have you on because I've had pretty much everybody that we know, in
On,
our little
yeah.
in our little group of people on, and it's only fitting now that we're near the end of podcasting, to have you on. And I've known Joseph for how long has it been? Like not a year, but a good amount of time,
Getting
right?
close to a year.
Getting close to a year, and it's been fun, right?
Yeah,
You've had a good time.
it's been interesting.
Have I wasted any time of yours?
Absolutely.
Some.
Be honest.
Some,
Be-
a little bit.
Like what's an example?
Just class time.
Like what do you
When
mean?
we were in school together.
No, but like what's an example?
I don't know. I just feel like. Well, that was
Like
a
when
lot
I
of
would tickle you or something in
No,
class?
that was just a lot of wasted time just learning.
School is waste of time.
When you look back on it, yeah.
Interesting. Wait, you guys go to the same
Why are
school.
you looking at me like that?
Cal State LA, right?
Yeah.
Are you still there?
I'm still there, yeah.
And have you guys like met up at campus, or is it usually off campus and everything?
We usually don't meet up on campus
Mhm.
because we have different schedules,
Mhm.
so it's mostly off campus.
She brought me cookies one time.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Is-
I was trying to be nice.
You were trying.
Yeah, I was trying.
But were they laced with something, the cookies? What kind of cookies?
They should have been.
They should have been.
Yeah.
What kind of cookies were they?
Wasn't it at the beginning of the semester?
Last semester. It was the middle of last semester because I was in history class.
Yeah, I'll bring some cookies.
I think we had both just came from, I think I spent the night at his house.
Mm-hmm.
And so we didn't eat anything. We were rushing to school, and he doesn't eat. Like, he won't eat.
And it's just Red Bull. And what's
that's
it called?
what he'll-
And Monster,
Yeah,
right?
That's what he'll run on.
So
So
you're doing a care package.
yeah, so I got us both. I think I got a tea. I got him a Gatorade and Grandma's cookies.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to his class. I was trying to get his attention because I didn't want to walk into his class. So I was standing there, and I was like, "Hey, I have stuff for you. Come outside. Come outside." And he's just like,
What was I working on?
"I don't know. You were hyper focused on something, but I couldn't get your attention until finally you were like." And you saw me, and then you came and got him. So, yeah, I was not about to walk into a random class.
Well, you could have pretended to be like the Uber Eats or like one of these food delivery systems
Yeah.
and yelled his name out loud.
That would've been cool.
And you could have been rude about it because, under the premise, you're doing your job.
That's true.
You
I have
know?
an idea for what I want to do next semester.
What's that?
Just get an Uber Eats and send it to the class.
I've never done that before. I would.
That'd be
though.
What would they say?
I think the professor would definitely yell at you if this was
Yeah.
the case, but depending on the professor. But at that point, like, your role is I got paid to deliver something. I'm here.
And you're not
Where's
sick,
my customer?
So
Yeah.
what does it matter?
Yeah, so can we hear a little bit of that now? Like, let's pretend we're in the classroom and everything.
tip you?
And you're here for Joseph dropping
Okay.
off the goods and stuff.
Sure.
And you are pretending to be Uber Eats. You know, you
Okay.
bust into imagine you kick the door down. So you have all the power.
So
now.
I'm not knocking or anything. I'm just.
No,
Uber Eats delivery people don't care.
they don't care.
Walk.
They do
I've
not
heard.
I
I've
walk
heard.
in.
Andrew's Uber Eats right
I
here.
go to a lot of unauthorized, no trespassing areas because I'm like, hey, food. Are they gonna shoot me? Nah.
Andrew is the Simon Cowell of this situation right now. Okay, so let's try it out.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm
Okay.
ready.
So, and I'm the professor.
Okay.
Okay. Joseph is the student who's focused, and Andrew is the Simon Cowell. All right.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. And go. Wait. Hold on. Slate.
Can you do a New York accent while you're doing it?
Hey! We're acting.
All right. I got an Uber Eats for Joseph.
Excuse me.
Yeah? What's wrong?
I'm teaching a class. I broke right there.
Julius! You were leading us off.
I'm sorry. No, it's just the way you were like, what? What? that was good. That was good. That was really good. I couldn't believe it. I'm sorry. Do you want to check? You threw me off, man. Let's try it again.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Slate.
I got an Uber Eats for Joseph.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Can't you say I'm teaching a class right now?
Are you Joseph?
No, I'm not Joseph. My name is Professor J. Okay. Well, what do you?
J for Joseph.
Joseph.
Joseph?
Yeah, he's right there.
Hey,
All right,
stay
let's hurry it up.
Yo, my boy.
I'm on tenure. I don't give a fuck
Alright.
anymore.
I got your food for you.
What is it?
Whatever you ordered.
Joseph,
Oh, okay, I forgot what I ordered. Forgot I even ordered.
what are you doing in my class? What are you doing?
Learning?
You're at least gonna tip.
No, I'm not gonna.
Where's
tip.
my tip? Come on, I don't get paid enough for this.
I don't believe in
Ma'am,
tips.
I need you to leave. I need you to leave. I'm trying to educate the next generation of American
I
citizens.
understand. You're very important. I respect
So
you.
inspiring.
But you have to respect my tips.
You don't even make minimum wage. Neither do I.
That's debatable.
Okay, all right. All right. I'm going to edit in the applause. Oh, my God. That's funny. Well, that's nice of you to bring,
I
bring
try.
food.
I always am thinking of him because he never eats. So I'm always like, I wonder if he wants something like boba or something. Did you know there's a boba machine on campus?
Really? There is?
Yeah, it's-
A machine?
A vending machine, yeah.
For boba?
For boba.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
This is insane. I just know that the vending machines there, especially near our classroom last semester, Joseph, were ass.
Those things were gross.
They were gross. They were molding. They were deteriorating, melting. So what is this boba machine like?
So you go up to it and they have all different flavors, and supposedly they're delivered fresh every day. So
Yeah.
it's not disgusting old boba.
It's soggy boba that
Yeah.
somehow has love handles and
No,
everything.
it's priced at what normal boba is priced
Uh-huh.
at, like $6 usually, depending on what you get. So they
Yeah.
have like milk teas, they have fruit teas. And,
Really?
Yeah.
How is it?
I only got one, and it was for him. And I don't even think he remembers.
It was wonderful. I remember it was like
Really?
coffee, right? Was it coffee?
It was coffee.
Yeah,
It was
I'm
good?
surprised you remember.
It was good.
Really?
I
Yeah,
remember
I'm
the most
surprised too.
random stuff.
What was that one boba that we had?
Which
Go
one?
back to-
Oh, dude, Andrew and I, the hotel.
Mhm.
Okay, so Andrew and I went one night we went to the beach, but along the way we went to this place over in Monterey Park that has a boba place in it, but it's like Courtyard Marriott, and it's a really like high end, like really weirdly fancy hotel, and in the lobby is a boba place that has like automation to it, but you see in this hotel lobby all these like kids like studying and on their college kids, high school kids, like, and it's crazy. It's just the most odd thing. And I had a boba drink. I don't think you had it. You had some of mine.
Some of it, and it was good, though.
Oh, you thought it was good.
It was weird. What was it? Though?
Interesting.
It was weird, but I'm like,
Okay, to make a long story longer, this boba drink stayed in my fridge for about 3 months, and just because I forgot about it. But it was like rice. It had rice in there, in the drink, along with boba. Have you ever heard of anything like that?
I think so, but I've never tried anything like that.
Like with rice or like other kinds of like things they try to fill it with.
did it have lavender as well?
Yeah, it had lavender and
It was
rice.
a really weird drink, but
That
it was
sounds
good.
like it would be good.
It was good.
It was. You liked it?
Yeah, it was like a weird aftertaste, where it's like, I don't know, maybe just because I had tea right
Yeah.
now, or I'm like craving tea.
Yeah. I'm craving some boba
I don't
also.
really taste. I mean, I don't really get a lot of tea, but
Yeah.
that one was passable.
Well,
I would drink it.
Well, seeing as we're talking about boba, we're here to film a movie called The Podcast that I've talked about on this podcast a couple times. In fact, also released the quote-unquote podcast that we have for the film during the series. And the thing I asked when you guys came in, and I'm sorry, Joseph, I'm going to bring it up again, where your boba was. Because you came last time with boba.
Yeah.
And I was hoping to see, not hoping to be offered boba, but hoping to see boba. Because my day has been boba-less today. So
Well,
where's the boba?
Yeah, Joseph. Where's the boba?
I woke up a
That's
little
the-
late today.
Joseph, before you even explain anything, that's the subtitle for this podcast. Where's the boba?
That is going to be called The Lost Tapes.
Well,
Lost tips.
it's between them. It's between them. It's between them. But as you were, please.
I woke up a little late today.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been around 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
Hell yeah.
As you know, I'm a working man, so...
Hell
Mhm.
yeah.
And I stay up pretty late, so...
Hell
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
does boba have the same? Does it have any caffeine in it?
No.
yeah. You get it with iced coffee.
With I guess right if it's like a coffee
Oh.
drink.
By itself.
But because you drink like the Monsters and the Red Bulls, right?
Yeah.
And when it comes to that, do you ever try to get anything else like drugs or like heroin or like cocaine that'll keep you up just as late?
No. No. I was going to say, I've thought about it, but no, I haven't.
Have you thought about it?
No.
Never.
I just work with a lot of meth and heroin addicts. Former addicts, so...
But is there temptation there?
No.
Really?
What about drugs that wouldn't be considered too like? Well, I mean, I guess they all would be considered, right? But like that don't have too addictive of things.
What drugs?
Ecstasy, for one.
Oh.
That's just an upper.
No.
I think the crash is really bad, but
What about
like,
medication?
not addicted.
Medication?
All the medication.
What Oh, I don't know.
I said all of it.
No?
You wouldn't take any pills.
No.
Hmm.
Nothing's really crossed my mind. Like
Well-
my own energy.
That's true.
Leslie, have you ever had that temptation that I'm talking about regarding narcotics?
Oh, to do drugs?
Yeah.
No. That sounded suspicious,
It
but
did, yeah.
no.
Not like undercover cop.
I'm wearing a wire, so be careful now.
Who hired you?
What about like the Red Bull stuff that Joseph has, or
I-
the high energy caffeinated stuff?
So I actually started drinking them because of him, but I don't drink them often. I only
Uh-huh.
drink them when I'm mostly around him.
I haven't had one since the semester ended.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a lie.
No, I'm serious.
We had a Monster on the way to Disneyland.
Oh yeah. Well, probably just for that. But like other than that, no, I haven't had one.
Well, is it like I have to stay awake because I'm gonna be really busy
Yeah.
throughout the day,
So
right?
you consciously make it. You're not like, oh, my body needs the energy. It's automatically going for it. It's like, nah, I need my Monster for the day.
Yeah, like if I'm like have a big day, like if we're going to Disneyland, okay, like I need it for the way there.
Yeah.
And the way back.
Mm-hmm.
What about the crash? You never get crash, or you can.
No
have
crashes for
What's
you,
the crash?
like where you
Like,
just
when
get
feel
really
tired.
tired and you're
Really?
nodding off.
No.
What? That's why I stay away from Monsters. Because
No.
when I had one in high school, I had one in an ice rink, and when we finished, I collapsed on my friend's stage. I had a stomach ache. It was really bad, dude. Like,
Oh
I
my
don't do
gosh.
caffeine.
Is there a tolerance you've built?
I don't think so.
Really?
Maybe during the semester I built a tolerance.
Mm-hmm.
To coffee, I definitely have the tolerance now.
Interesting. Well,
Coffee tolerance off the roof.
I'm curious. What you guys drink coffee, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm curious what you'll think about this. What I tell you now. I went to Vegas with Andrew, Miles, and Crystal recently, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so I had to look at myself in regards to caffeine because I was slowly being convinced that I had a problem with coffee because of the amount. And if you want to talk about this, you come to my, be my guest. But they saw how much coffee I drank throughout the first day, and were like, "You are addicted. You have a
Every
problem."
meal.
It was not with every
Oh.
meal.
You didn't have one. You were like, I wonder what the coffee section.
Yeah, I did want to see the coffee scene over in the Vegas. It's like when you go to a place, you want to see the restaurant stuff. You want to see what's native
Yeah.
to the area, right? So
But you want to do that in the morning, not in the afternoon, not in the night, not at the times that we were going.
okay, so based on what he just said, the morning, afternoon, night, do you think I have a problem? Because when you said coffee, when you said iced coffee just now at 7, well, it's 8 now. I got a little like
Coffee.
that sounds good.
Right? Doesn't
Yeah.
it?
So you would.
But I do
you would think
decaf.
this.
So see, the thing is, okay, look, coffee can be addictive. We drink it so often to the point where we crave it, right?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say you have a problem unless like you're really like if it's with every meal, that's different. That's a little
You considered it. You didn't have
that's
one
a
with every
little
meal, you
excess,
considered
but
it.
I've tried to cut down
Uh-huh.
because I know. Well, first of all, it dehydrates you. You got to be drinking a lot
It's
of
awesome.
water. No, it's not. It's not awesome. You need to be drinking a lot of water. So I've tried, like, I don't mind having one at this time of night. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
bug me because I don't go to sleep that early. Like, if I had to be in bed by, like, 10, that's a different
Yeah.
story. But realistically, I'm not. So,
See, when you say this, I feel comfortable. I feel, safe. I feel seen and heard.
Oh.
And before anything else, I feel thirsty for some coffee.
yeah.
It sounds good.
That's what I have in the mornings. Like, I'll tell him, can we go get coffee?
Yeah.
Like, I want coffee.
Yeah.
Before anything else. I don't even want to eat in the mornings. I'll just have coffee
Coffee is
and bread or something.
And it feels good. It tastes good.
He just wants.
You're
to be-
looking at me like I have
They
a
two
problem.
coffee addicts talking on mics right now.
He just wants affirmation that he's okay.
I just want to know if I'm safe and okay.
We like
It's
coffee.
like getting
It's
me
so
and
good.
Crystal in a room and asking how much drinking is too much drinking. Right? Like,
Look,
you guys are asking the wrong people.
we like coffee.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I love going to different cafes and
Yeah,
stuff.
right?
Yeah.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
There's some horror themed cafes that I've heard about, like in Hollywood, that I want to try out and see what
Yeah,
they're
that was the one
about.
we went to in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
What was that? Coffee.
Oh yeah, dude, it was really disappointing. We went to a fucking we went to a Harry Potter themed coffee place over in Vegas, and I was really, because Crystal sent it to us on the reel, and I was really excited for it because I love me some Harry Potter, I love me some coffee. Hey, when in Vegas, let's fucking do it. And I try it, and it was just mid.
Was
You
it
know?
good?
This was a big mid.
It was a pretty mid, and they had this cursed drawing of Dobby near the tip jar. It said like fill my sock or something like that with goblin coins. And
Put a sock in there, actually.
I know I should have taken off my sock and then just dumped it in there. But I like me some coffee.
Yeah.
So Joseph, do you agree? I mean, I could tell by your comments that you were judging my habits of drinking
But you
coffee.
shouldn't drink it like at all hours of the day. Although I'm guilty.
Every hour of the day?
No, you shouldn't.
What if it's decaf?
Oh, I don't fuck with decaf.
That was his defense to every time.
Why?
It's decaf.
It's yeah.
Well, I have decaf when it's too late at night too.
But
He
there's
doesn't
still
like
some caffeine.
he doesn't like decaf. I've offered him some because I'm like, oh, it's kind of late.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nah, no, fuck that. Give me the good shit.
Yeah, I do say that.
That's interesting though, because when I switch from regular to decaf, I don't really taste the difference. I can pick either or, but didn't you say that decaf still has some caffeine?
It does.
It does, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like a very it's such a difference in terms of like amount, milligram, and everything.
Yeah.
But you use that same logic to justify another drink of decaf.
What drink?
Like when you say you get decafs, usually you get two, don't you?
Not at the same time.
Well,
Maybe
obviously not at the same time. Like one
that
regular
isn't
cup
that
of
just
coffee.
caffeinated? yeah. Like I get the straw that goes around my glasses and everything. Yeah. No,
You see
dude.
what he's doing? If he's gonna get one regular cup of coffee, then that's it. But if he's gonna get decaf, he'll have three.
Not in a row. No, not
No,
at the
but
same
one
time.
after
I don't
the
order
other.
3 decafs, please. Like that's not what I do, Andrew. That's not what I did.
It's sneaky.
Dude, we drank more alcohol than I
Drink
drank
water.
coffee.
No, at Vegas, yeah.
We drank way more alcohol than
Drink
coffee.
Ass juice.
And ass
Tell him
juice.
about the ass juice.
Have you heard about this?
No.
This is something over at Vegas. it's like there's some double entendre, but it's pretty on the nose. It's called ass juice, Joseph. It's good.
Do you know about this?
No, I just imagine you shove like a bottle up your ass and then you squirt it back out.
Now that's an interesting idea.
That's a category
They
right
give it
there.
closer to toilet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, well, so let me tell you about this
Wait a
ass
I don't
juice.
think that met his expectations.
Hold up.
No, dude,
I was completely thinking of something else.
that's
What's in there?
it
Where
went
does the alcohol
went down a couple notches below his expectations. No, so that we went to this place called well, do you
Double Down
the
Saloon.
Double Down Saloon over in Vegas. The first night we were there, and it's like this literal like it's like a punk bar. You know what I mean? Like it's dirty. They do this cool thing on the ceiling where they staple dollar bills. It's like plastered with dollar bills.
Can't give like an accurate estimate on how much there was.
Yeah, we were trying to
Oh, wow.
we were trying to guess how much money was up there. I said
$1 bills, but still, there's a lot.
it's a lot, and they're also on the walls, so it's like everywhere. You know, it's a piggy bank. You know, we went there. They have this drink called the ass juice, and it was so good.
So fucking.
It was so good, and because let me tell you. So it comes in this little porcelain toilet that you sip out of, and I sipped. Yeah, I sipped out of it so hard because it tasted like strawberry, and there was some margarita. Who knows what the fuck was in that drink, man? And what made it taste even better, was that the refills cost only $3.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
We got
really
very
good.
Oh man.
I got
This is amazing.
I got fucked up with Miles's parents, and what's even better is that before Andrew met us there, Andrew, did we tell you what happened right before?
Right before?
Yeah,
Like a museum
we
or-
no, we went to the dispensary right next door.
Oh, yeah.
Miles, Crystal, and Miles's parents and I went to the dispensary. And have you ever met Miles's parents?
No, I haven't.
Really?
That
No.
was my first time meeting them.
Are they
Them
nice?
offering me an ass juice.
Oh.
So just picture, and Andrew, just picture this, and Andrew, I'm gonna need you to confirm whether this is true or not. Just picture older versions of Miles and Crystal.
Wow.
It's so wholesome. Yeah.
It like it comes full circle.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like just picture that, okay?
They're very
And they're walking, but Miles's dad is a bit more laid back. Miles is a little like, I'm not talking shit about him. He's a little more like timid, you know, and a little
Yeah.
plays it safe, and like I was driving his car and was like no, you know, like pretty much that. Yeah, look at those dollar bills right there. Can you send me that photo? So, Miles's dad is like all laid back. Crystal's or Miles's mom is making jokes about all the weed they can smoke and everything, and we were getting drunk. It is so good. Have you guys ever gotten drunk with your guys' respective parents?
I think we've gotten drunk with my parents.
And I mean like as like a couple. Like you're.
Like you guys are both there.
Yeah, like you're with each other's parents and you're drinking.
Well, we've drank with your parents, right?
Yeah, just a little tipsy, you know.
Yeah, we didn't get
Big
like full on
drinkers
drunk.
Or just at parties.
Just at parties.
Nothing crazy.
No, nothing too crazy.
Do you try to monitor that so you don't like, not that you're hiding anything, but you don't reveal too much in terms of like how you are outside of the parent dynamic? Do you kind of get what I mean?
No.
No?
Are
It's like,
you a different person
are you a
when you're
different
drinking with
person or do you kind of like hold back a little bit?
I smile a lot when I'm tipsy.
them? Is it you then?
Yeah,
You don't try to
pretty
hide
much.
anything?
I think he's him, just more smiley and more like
Okay.
everything.
Well, that's true. You're smiley with us.
Yeah.
I don't know how you are with your parents.
He finds everything amusing when he's drunk.
Everything is amusing
Yeah.
when you're drunk.
Yeah. I just get like really funny. Like I'll make fun of anything when I'm drunk.
What about you with his parents there?
I got really sleepy that day.
Uh-huh.
Nothing
remember?
really. Yeah.
We-
Your dad gave me Jaeger.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't fucking hate
Yeah. He's like, here, you want to try this? And I was like, oh, sure, why not? I was so sleepy.
Never again.
Jaeger, no.
It wasn't the best tasting thing either. So, yeah, it made
Yeah.
me sleepy. But I don't think anything really changes. I mean, you've been around me when I'm drunk. You both have, right? Like,
I think so. I think I've noticed other people more.
I'm not
You know?
really that different.
You're not like an external drunk.
No, I try to keep it very low key. I can hold my liquor pretty well
Uh-huh.
too, but I'm usually very. I don't know. I'm the same.
You're just low key, right? Just in
I am.
general, you know?
Yeah.
She could be drunk off her ass, but you wouldn't know that she's that
Until you talk to me.
Just-
yeah, until you say something to me, then you might
No,
notice. But
I have been
drunk.
like drunk
Yeah.
in the
Dude,
presence
in that
of
Vegas-
everyone.
That Vegas trip, I didn't know he was that drunk.
Oh,
On that
really?
First day when we were there. Because
Oh, at the
I
dude,
drink
how did you not
guys
know?
somewhat often that I feel like our tolerance is the same, but then I forget.
It's
I
different.
do drink more like
Yeah.
straight up yeah.
No,
So,
Andrew,
like,
I can't believe that you didn't know I was drunk when I'm like from my perspective, I'm like, dude, I'm fucked up because I'm yelling at him
No,
about
yeah,
the
but
CW and
it's
everything.
because we
Like,
drank the same amount, and I'm like, oh no, then you must be as drunk as I am.
I was
But no.
apologizing to people on the bar sitting next to us and everything. I'm sorry. It's
I
just
only found out like I
Ezra Miller, man.
when we got to the hotel and we had a mission to get crystal supplies, and I was like, okay, Julius, I'll meet you at this store. Let me go use the restroom though. I didn't know how drunk he was though, so when I went to the restroom, I didn't take a bit because I haven't used the restroom all day. But when I went back to the store to look for him, I couldn't find him. So I'm like looking around, and then I'm like, maybe he's walking around the casino. So
Yeah.
I do like 3 circles around the place, and I'm like, what are you else? This fool just went back upstairs. So I go up, and the first thing I see when I open the door is just knocked out Julius flat on our bed.
Oh my
I see Crystal flat out on her bed, and I see Miles looking beat up, and he's like, I'm hungry.
Aw.
I'm like, all right, Miles, let's go grab a bite. Like, these guys are out.
Dude, I could
But I
totally
thought
see
you were
that.
fine. No, I really thought you were fine. Because
It's kinda-
Miles, he stopped drinking, so he was still drunk, but he was okay.
Oh.
Crystal, fucking gone.
Sounds like
And I was
Morty.
all right,
I know, right?
you got this.
That's my impression of Miles. When like
Spot on.
I like to picture Miles like in the hospital, like not as a patient, but like he's a nurse and everything. Like he's running down the hallways, the corridors to another patient. His head's bobbing back and forth. He's like, oh. I like to pick. But when I'm having a bad day at work, I'll think about that. You know, you need those images in your mind to like get you through the bad day. and
What
everything.
gets you through a bad day, in general?
Impressions of my
Miles.
friends, of Miles, of Sebastian,
I love that, dude.
Brian, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I like to talk as Arnold to Sebastian and Brian, saying, "You're the both the girly man, and you need to the fuck you." Like I go from 0 to 60, and my customers hear it, and then they walk away. They walk out. They never come back. It's been really dead lately at my work. Yeah, it's so weird because I close
Yeah.
and like no one comes in and like, I got a lot of time to clean. It's great.
They think Arnold's in there.
Have you ever seriously
Yeah.
considered voice work?
Have I?
Because you have a range of voices.
Well, I like to. I've never done impressions of everyone. Only select few. I'm curious what my Joseph impression would be like. I know what my impression of Leslie would be like. I've tried Andrew.
Censor that. It was pretty close. I liked it.
Yeah. My impression of Joseph
What
would
did
follow. I think it would just follow
Oh,
like.
jeez, Rick. Oh, jeez.
Oh jeez. Oh no, I don't. No, that's not how you are. Do you see yourself as a
See
Morty?
yourself
As a Morty, I'm definitely not a Rick.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's probably
If
a
I had
good
to choose
thing.
between the two, I'm definitely a Morty. But
I see you as a Morty, and Morty turns into. I haven't seen the last few seasons, but he turns into like a gangster or something, right?
oh man, I don't know.
A man? I don't know. He like turns into a sociopath, right?
Yeah. he
Yeah.
does.
Are you guys caught up on Rick and Morty?
I watched a little bit of the last season, not too much. I can't remember.
It's kind of awkward now, right?
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit. Hey, you know, last time you guys were here, speaking of people who are canceled, last time you guys were here to do the makeup test, which, by the way, I can't wait to talk to you guys about right now because it's an exciting part of this process. We were talking about Ezra Miller, and Andrew and I went to go see The Flash.
Yeah.
We
How'd you
won
guys like that?
tickets. We won tickets.
we won
We didn't pay
tickets.
money.
We didn't pay for the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we won tickets. We entered the Flash speed getaway.
No one's watching this
You know,
movie. Please watch this.
yeah.
The only ones who applied.
Only ones that we played. Well, last time we were talking about Ezra Miller
Yeah.
and the absurdity of that whole situation. Would you? Because now that we're entering the film business, okay, you as a writer, Joseph, you as potentially makeup and wardrobe and special effects, would you work on a film with Ezra Miller?
I would.
You would?
I'd just be very careful around him. Like, oh,
Would you-
here's your
would you write the
sandwich,
film?
Mr. Miller?
Would you write?
Stuff right there. He would have. They would have an attack on him.
He'd been like, no fucking mail, and fucking beat the shit out of me.
As a writer,
Oh,
you'd write a film for Ezra Miller?
I was thinking. Well, you were saying that like question.
Yeah.
I was thinking in my head like there could be a movie on this guy. Like,
Like
You
a
already
piece
know
about him
yeah,
or them? Pardon me, like that.
he's a them.
Yeah.
They're them.
They identify as them.
That's why I
Them.
said you
Non-binary.
Right away.
Yes.
because they called him he.
He said
Cancelled.
Mr.
Oh, see, I like slipping on
Address
landmines
this
left and
boy.
right here.
Would you, Leslie?
It would be it would have to be maximum security, like, you know, you'd have to be strapped in the chair,
I
and
ain't saving you, all right. I don't want to get punched too.
Paul
that's why he's gonna be strapped in the chair. so
Paul
he
Blart
doesn't-
floor.
Oh, we're-
Floor. Paul Blart. Shit.
That's the movie. Ezra Miller's in it.
Paul Blart. Four, right? Wait, are there three of them? I know there are two of them.
I think so.
There's three
There's
of
a third
them.
one?
And
There
it's
is?
the third
How does Kevin James keep getting work?
I mean, he's fun to look
Wait,
at.
No, there's only two.
Is it-
Oh, Paul
Yeah, there's
Blart
only two.
3.
Okay.
They should call it Floor. The fourth one.
Skip over.
That's the film, because there's gonna be a lot of security on that.
Yeah. I just need to feel
That's the movie with
safe.
the
I just need to feel safe because Ezra Miller is not to be trusted.
Not safe.
No.
Not a safe person.
No, he's not. I mean, have you seen the picture of him and the SpongeBob guy? They look just alike.
Which guy?
The one
SpongeBob
with the
guy.
mustache? What happened?
Oh wait, what?
Where he looks like the what's it called? The guy with the hands.
Oh, the hands
Yeah.
with the stinky hands.
Yeah, that guy.
They look alike.
You've seen the picture?
What is it called? What is he called on SpongeBob?
Oh man.
The Strangler?
The s-
Yeah, the Strangler. He looks
Yeah,
like the
the right-
Well, he is the Strangler.
What's
He
Ezra
literally
Miller?
is
Literally
the
is the
Strangler.
Strangler.
Well, the Ezra Miller is the strangler. Are you deterred from going to Hawaii because of Ezra Miller's actions? Are you looking up the photo?
He's known to attack couples in Hawaii. That's what you guys are. Couples.
The
We'll just have
Tattletale
to stay
Strangler.
The Tattletale
Tattletale.
Strangler.
I
Yeah.
want to go to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
Even with that.
I've been talking about a destination wedding, so
With Ezra.
Yeah.
if that ever happens,
He's
then
gonna be your
we can
ring
go
bearer.
look for him at my bachelor party.
At Ezra Miller,
He's gonna
or at Hawaii.
At Hawaii, yeah. We can go look for Ezra Miller as a bachelor party activity.
That would be interesting because like Bill Murray has a reputation of just showing up at people's weddings and giving them like life advice and everything.
That's cool.
Did you ever hear about that?
Show with the
No.
black eye.
It's like there are videos of him like on like being filmed and everything, like the groom's filming him as if no one else is gonna fucking film it, and he's asking like, "So Bill, what are you doing here?" And he's like giving like a wholesome answer.
that's cool.
But the guy's like laughing and shit. But just imagine that with Ezra Miller.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I don't know if I'd want advice from him. I don't know what kind of advice he'd offer me. But it can't be anything. It can't be anything good.
No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He's devious.
I wonder if Ezra Miller is like a good like runner.
Probably out of
Like,
shape.
would you have to be a good runner for the Flash?
Well, he was in The Flash.
Well, I know, but like that's CG and
When he was chasing down his victims, he had
That-
to run after them.
when running from
That's
the
true.
cops,
That's true.
you have to do some good running. But I mean, Ezra was caught.
Eventually.
Not very great.
Eventually, even the Flash himself will eventually be caught,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Interesting. Okay,
That guy's just unhinged.
that guy.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh, God. Here
Where's
we
the
go.
slate?
He's coming right
Take
now.
3.
They're
Oh.
coming right now.
Sorry.
Both of us.
God damn
They
it.
are unhinged.
Leslie,
I apologize.
You are fired from my
You've been
film,
canceled.
and you are now blacklisted.
in Hollywood?
I have that type of poll.
Why is it called the blacklist?
Because it's black.
He
And it's a
reversed
list.
canceled you.
Yeah. That's why. No, but speaking of which, you guys, all of you guys, Andrew's been in it. Joseph has been helping with production coordination. You've been helping with hair and makeup and wardrobe and everything. How's the process been? How have you guys been liking the filming and the stuff?
Well, I really enjoyed the process of doing your makeup. It was
Mhm.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I know at first, I think, who said you had jaundice? Someone said you had jaundice.
What? Ezra?
That's right.
That's right.
Barreling over here.
Okay, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
So we were playing with color in your face. And,
Yeah.
you know, when you play with color, especially, you know, the palettes we have, it's like 6, I forgot what the word is called, but they're just 6 main colors that you have to use to mix together.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
so, yeah, there you go. I couldn't think of it. But
The
I
rainbow.
remember when we first saw your face, you look so yellow. So someone's
Yeah.
like, you have jaundice. It's so funny.
Who said that? Must have been you. Did you say
Yeah, it
that?
must
Did
have
you
been.
say?
Yeah, I probably said some other stuff too, but
Yeah. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. I have always enjoyed makeup. I've always
Mhm.
enjoyed the process of what you could do with makeup, both in like special effects and just day-to-day makeup too.
Yeah.
So for me, like, honestly, thank you for letting me work on this.
Well, yeah,
because
yeah.
It's been so much fun, and I'm always one to like volunteer. I'm like, yeah, I want to do this. You know, I just want to kind of
Mm-hmm.
have the experience. So
Well, Andrew was the one who brought up. Like I was talking when we were talking about this in concept, this project, this film, and everything. I said we're probably gonna need some blood in this, and look like he's got his brain bashed in and everything. So, I don't know. I know some possible contenders, but I don't know them that well. And Andrew brought you up saying that you had experience like doing for your brothers and stuff, right? Like Halloween makeup and stuff and
Yeah.
everything. So is there like how have you experienced like the jump from kind of that to something that looks great? Like not saying that it didn't look great, but you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the jump from 2 different types of makeup.
we just covered you in jelly. That's what we did.
It was effective. Like it looked great.
Good, though.
Yeah.
So it's interesting because whenever you're dealing with different types of makeup, you have to make sure that you kind of understand what you're going for, because you
Mhm.
could very easily make blood,
Yeah.
but it's not going to come out the way you want it. You see, when we were first mixing the
Mhm.
batches of blood, it's either too red or too light or too clear. So it really is a process. I think jumping from something, I mean, they're both creative makeup, but from doing something like skull makeup or like pirate makeup to like doing something that's more
Like intricate.
yeah, more realistic. Like the
Yeah.
bruising and stuff, that's more realistic.
Yeah,
So.
I remember when that
Yeah.
happened, everyone was like, "Dude, what the hell? What happened to you?" That was great.
Yeah, so it's really interesting, but it's fun because I get to kind of explore my creativity on that end
Mhm.
of the spectrum of makeup. So
It's exciting, and we still have the blood in the fridge right over
Mhm.
there, and I'm excited to put it in my mouth.
Wait, this fridge works?
Yeah, it
This is
works.
for decoration.
No, careful now. We got some alcohol in there.
Oh,
All
shit.
the tools.
We're gonna use that for the shoot.
Oh, cool.
What's an effect you would try to go for? Something you would-
if we had all the
Yeah,
tools,
like if we could make it look like his arm stomped
See
off. Missing-
Ooh.
Private Ryan style.
Yeah, like
Oh.
You could give me
the
jaundice.
most craziest horror movie makeup you would go for.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah.
It just depends on what the concept is. I mean, for sure, if we had more more tools, I definitely would love to do like more of like an exposed brain or something like that.
I was just thinking about that. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, where can I
Uh-huh.
find pieces of skull on Amazon?
Well, there's like the adhesive stuff, right? There's the
Yeah.
what do they call it? The that type of prosthetic.
Prosthetic,
Yeah,
yeah,
I've used it before, where it's you need the spirit gum and everything, and you need to kind of mask it with the everything.
Why
Yeah,
don't we
you-
just have
yeah.
Brian cut off your face, like in the film, and then put it on his face, and so he's like Julius.
It's me,
Well,
Jules.
Yeah.
I like that idea. I'm curious how Leslie would want to approach that. I think it's a very simple answer, which has very negative consequences for me.
We're not gonna use your actual face.
I mean,
We'll see.
we could take a mask like from what it's called. Well, they're not even
The
open.
MF Doom mask.
Just draw a mustache on
Like
it.
Party City and stuff like that. You can take a face. They have faces, like just random human
Oh, like
faces.
sculpts and shit.
Yeah, you could take one of those and do that. I mean, for Michael Myers, that's a William Shatner mask.
Yeah,
that
that's
was a
Will-
William Shatner mask. So
And they-
you can do anything.
What did they do for that? Did they just like how did they get? Did they wash the color out?
So what they did was they took it. They said, "We don't want this to look like William Shatner. We can't have any resemblance to him." So what they did was they completely cleaned off the mask and they repainted it white. They also plucked out some hair to make it less. Yeah. So they did. It was very simple, but it was very effective.
They don't even know where that mask is anymore. They lost it. The first one. That's why all the other ones are shitty. Like the mask just looks
Yeah.
terrible. They're too tight.
Spock.
Rocket Man.
I love William
William
Shatner. Come on, I would totally. I love William
I'm
Shatner.
a
Paul.
Sulu guy.
I'm a suit. What? I love Leonard also, but we don't have to fight.
Oh, okay.
It's all about. Yeah. Look, do
No,
the
no.
do the live long and prosper with me,
I
man.
live long and prosper.
Come here.
Okay.
There you go.
Finger.
Touch my
No,
fingers.
finger me right.
All right. Oh, I can't watch Star Trek ever again. You fucked it up.
Forever.
Well, we're going to film some scenes tonight. I'm gonna get the makeup on me and everything. I think I'll probably include that into the thumbnail. Pictures of you with both mics, and then on the other side is me all bloodied up and everything. I think that's gonna look great.
We should just commission someone to like paint like a portrait and like put like the credits on there. Everything.
Oh, like for a poster?
Yeah, like the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood poster.
Yeah.
Like that.
I've been thinking about that. There's some really talented
on
people on Etsy.
Yeah.
Are there is that a thing on Etsy?
Are there artists?
Artists for hire, yeah.
Oh well, I don't go on Etsy.
Oh.
You're the production coordinator. I'm gonna let you handle that. You talk to them.
They're gonna be like, what
Yeah,
do you
you do
want?
that.
You look up. This is a task for you
Oh, shit.
because I'm your boss. You go on Etsy, find the artists you like, and send them to me.
I'm gonna send them a picture of like I need a picture of this guy with a microphone hitting this guy over the head.
And make it really detailed.
Yeah, make it look like the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood poster if you can.
Nice.
I'm holding. It's recorded now.
Oh shit.
It's recorded now.
Mhm.
Oh, you know what? You've seen horror movies, right? Like
Yeah.
I don't know if you've
Yeah.
seen the classics.
Which
like
ones?
Like, what's an example?
Friday the 13th.
Oh.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
We were just
Yeah.
watching the classic Jason Takes Manhattan.
Nice.
Yeah. Next to SpaceX, or what's it called? Jason
Jason
X.
X.
SpaceX.
I have a proposition for you guys.
Amazing.
I just love that concept though. Like, have you guys seen A Cabin in the Woods?
Oh yeah.
I love
That
that
dude.
movie.
That's like
Oh.
if you want to see like in concept like the last horror film, like the horror film that like defines what it kind of means to be horror.
Mhm.
That movie I think is perfect.
Fantastic.
Like I love that
Do you
film.
remember what year it came out?
2012.
What
It's
I feel
starting
like
the
those
end.
were-
Those were good.
2012 was just like those were the movies that kind of put the pinnacle of something.
It's
Yeah.
the year of the Avengers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck, Ted Sanders.
Where it all went wrong.
Hey, watch it. Okay, with that
Yeah.
note of blasphemy, we're gonna
Went wrong
wrap it
after
up.
Black Widow.
What'd you say?
Said it went wrong after Black
He
Widow.
said it should have been in theaters, Julius.
Hey,
It's just
hey.
like, what?
Miles is not pleased with your comments. All right, guys, I would recommend before wrapping this one up. Rewind it and listen to it with Dark Side of the Moon. And have a good rest of your day. Guys, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah,
I'm glad to have done the podcast with you and actually do some filming now. And we will have some food, so don't worry.
And better have food.
Yay.
Don't. Fuck you. Okay, guys, thanks so much. Bye-bye.